Hi, it's Chris at TommytoothpasteToys here, and welcome to another car boot haul video. Hi everyone, welcome back to TommytoothpasteToys, and I will be showing everything I got in the last car boot on Sunday. So let's get started. So some of you may know that I've been looking for one of these for a while. Now it's not the vintage, but it's something for myself. I managed to find, this was right towards the end of the car boot, funny enough, managed to find a Turtles single duvet set. I got it for an awesome price, got it for £1. On one side it's got full on colour, and on the other side it's like a comic style. Absolutely awesome. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I should be putting that on my table from now on in all the videos. That is so cool. Such a nice looking thing. Really good quality, and yeah, for £1, really can't go wrong. And also got pillowcase. Pretty awesome. I also got, second week in a row, I got a Godzilla item. Again, the not so popular Toho Trendmasters line. One of the baby Godzillas. I know there's a few of these. Some of them are like a solid colour, like a dark, you get the dark black ones. This one's got the red. I think there's one with a purple stripe on the back. Not sure if there's a green, can't actually remember. These are not in too bad nick. A bit of paint wear on some of the spikes, but not too bad, and that still works, so pretty cool looking. Then there was a stall, there were some guys, and they were literally like selling everything so cheap, and they were practically almost giving stuff away. So it was like, I think I got these for, that was it, he said 50p each first, and then he said, oh no, what did he say, I can't even remember, but it literally came to, I think I've spent £1 and I got these 3 items, and these tend to always do well, so I always pick them up when I see them. But I got, I think that's another version of Heatwave, of the Rescue Bots. Not the Dragon version. Totally forgotten the name of this one now. Name escapes me, but got a little claw on there. Pretty cool looking. These are the more simpler ones that don't really transform, but then I got Blur, which does transform. It's pretty awesome. Got a little bit of paint wear on the top, but these do really well. I mean, they may not be worth like, you know, hundreds of pounds or anything like that, but they tend to do really well when they just go quite quickly. Then I came to a stall. There was a guy, an older gentleman, and he just had, I'd say he was about 60, 70. He just had a tarpaulin, pretty empty there. Now, I got to the boot sale about 8 o'clock, so I'm quite late. I normally do get up quite late for it. I don't tend to be one of those early birds to get in, only occasionally. I'd rather just go at my own time, miss all the people fighting over stuff and whatever. There was a guy, and he just had a tarpaulin, and there was about 10 figures on there, all vintage. I mean, the newest one I got, this was the latest one I got, but I'll show you quickly. So that's Throttle, which I got. So I've got a few of those. They always do all right. They're a few quid, whatever, not bad. But I was looking around, and this whole tarpaulin was empty. And it was probably about 9 o'clock by the time I got to him, so he'd been there 2 hours already selling. And then there was other bits. There was like a He-Man figure there. I think there was a Thundercats figure there. There was a couple of other items, all like 80s, early 90s. This was the most, you know, latest thing he had on that top, but everything was broken. And he was selling every figure for 20p. So I was like, I started thinking I've missed out here. someone definitely got here first and obviously cleaned up, because I assume this guy had loads of vintage items. Just some of the figures were so cool that he had, but they were just all broken, so I didn't even pick them up. But anyway, so I then got this Energon transformer, which is pretty cool, which does still lever up. That one needs a bit of a help. It's pretty awesome, and it's still got its little piece there. I haven't checked to see if it works yet. I don't think there's any batteries in it, so I'll have to try that out, but pretty awesome looking. Let me check that out. It's cool. There's obviously some bits that were missing off the sides, but apart from that, he looks pretty good nick. Then I came to another stall, and I never bought one of these, but I have bought the Dino Charge yellow morpher. I've had that 3 times now that I found, and they always do well. Sell them for about 20-25 quid. They do really well, and then if you got the chargers, obviously sell them for more. But I found not 1 but 2 red morphers, so quite surprised because I've never seen one. I know they're obviously about, but suddenly I found 2 off the same stall, and sold them for 50p each. So I was like, yes, what a bargain. Still in pretty good nick, especially this one's really nice and sharp. And the eyes obviously change from green to yellow when it's rotated. Now I've always been confused about these chargers. I don't know if maybe I don't know what I'm doing with them, but you can see there's a charger in there, which was a nice little surprise, a little blue charger. I will turn it on. Where's the on? They always just beep. And I'm pressing the trigger, nothing's happening. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I'll turn it off because it's a bit annoying now. Now that happened with the yellow ones I had as well, so I don't know if these are just very temperamental and they break quite easily, or I'm clearly doing something wrong and I don't know what I'm doing by using these. So please let me know if I am doing something wrong. If I'm not, but I assume we just press the trigger, but it doesn't seem to be working. Both of them are the same. They both are doing that. Ah, I've done something a bit different this time. Anyway, so leave a comment there if they are broken or something's up with them. But that happened with all the 3 yellow ones I had as well. I never got them making sounds. I've watched videos on YouTube. I see they make sounds. So what am I doing wrong? I don't know. Now, also found really clean looking UK or EU. No, it's UK only as far as I'm aware. G1 My Little Pony Snowflake. Really good condition. Nice and clean. Hair's lovely condition. And the icons are still really nice and clear. Always good to pick up a G1. Also found, now I know this was broken, but I thought I better just pick it up just in case. I've totally forgotten where it's from now, but pretty heavy feeling. LJN Toys, where's it from? 1986, so I was 3 years old when this came out. I know he's broken, but I think she was selling it for like 20p, so I thought I'll definitely grab him just in case. I really can't remember, but he's pretty cool looking. Can't remember what he's from. I also got White Power Ranger, 95 I think this is. It is 1995. It's the electronic version. It sort of punches and I think he kicks. Yeah, that's it. So I don't know how this works, but obviously got a bit of an interaction going on there. He's pretty cool. Now the chance of me getting this guy to stand is going to be pretty slim. Forget it. It's lying down there. Oh, I'm going to have a throttle and snowflake now. that'll do. Then found a guy. I normally don't go through McDonald's toys or stuff like that. Sometimes I do a quick check just to make sure there's an under Balto KFC toys and stuff like that, but these caught my eye. First, just the fact that I saw a nice sealed vintage toy with everything still in there from Beauty and the Beast. I remember this from when I was a kid, that's why it really caught my eye. And still in really nice condition, and the colouring on that is lovely still. It's happened again. I was recording, I thought something had happened, but I wasn't sure, didn't want to stop the video. I went around, and for some reason after 10 minutes it had stopped recording, so I'm not sure what's going on at the moment with my camera, but apologies for that. I'm going to have to record this last bit all again, so here we go. Yes, I was speaking about Space Jam. So it is a pretty popular line, and I do sell it quite well when I do find stuff, but I managed to find, I normally don't check out these McDonald's toys too often, but there was Bugs Bunny, there was Sylvester, Daffy Duck, Babs I think her name is, and I've totally forgot what this guy's called. It's not Pound, I can't remember, but from the Tune Squad got all of them. The only one missing is Taz from those. I'm sure there's only 6 of them. But they were pretty cool to find, and it was £2 for all of those 6, so that was an absolutely awesome little thing. I'll make some sort of little job lot with the other items I got from Space Jam. I also found a real Ghostbusters working zombie. He's pretty cool. I love the way the eyes do that. Pretty awesome. He's gonna stay? He's gonna stay. Right. Now the second last thing I got, or second to last stall I went to, I was walking past and there was a box of table of loads of little bits of odds and toys and stuff like that, and then there was a box of loads of jigsaw puzzles. I thought I'd have a little look because I'm on the hunt for my nephew for some puzzles at the moment. Now this isn't for him. I may end up even keeping this, but pretty awesome. I've never seen one of these. I found a Troma Toxic Crusaders with Toxie on the front. Best character from Troma. Jigsaw puzzle, 200 piece. I haven't tried it out yet. It's made by Golden. I will be making that to see if all the pieces are there at some point when I have a spare half hour, but he's pretty awesome. And as you can see, I've got some of the Toxic Crusaders back there. If you can't see them, then I'll do a tour one day. Well, so, third time lucky maybe, who knows. I'm going to try and wrap this up quite fast because this obviously keeps cutting out for some reason. So, got this off this guy, and then I thought I'd better have a look at more of his store. And he had loads of boxes with loads of little bits, key rings and stuff like that. I started rooting through the box and I found this little guy from Gravedale High, Happy Meal toy, Frankenstein. Action still works, and I thought he's pretty cool. Now I don't know much about this toy line or cartoon if it was one, so if you know anything please let me know because I'm really intrigued by that. I don't really know much about it. So next 2 items I found in the box was Trash Bag Bunch. I got Trash Blaster and Janitax. I've never found any of these figures, so they were pretty cool to find. Don't know if you understand. And then I had a little route round. This took me a while, but I started literally like pulling these out one by one. I got Monsters in My Pockets. Quite a few of them. There's some there. And I've got some more here. I counted them up. I've got 20 of them. 20 Monsters in My Pockets. I've got some of the old ones that I remember. Like that one and that one. And then I've got some more that I assume are the more modern ones because I don't, or bit later because I don't really recognise these, but I'm sure if they're two-toned, they're a bit more later ones, and they're slightly larger as well. There's some pretty cool ones. And I've also got a wrestler in my pocket, a wrestler monster in my pocket or something like that. And another little thing, found a little boglin in there as well, so that was cool to find. Little mini one. We've got a few of those, so I'll make another little job lot. So that was a really cool little store, and I think it was a £5 for all of those bits. So for the Frankenstein, the 2 trash bag bunch, all the monsters in my pocket, which is 21 including the boglin, and the puzzle. Absolutely awesome. Now the last thing I found was a bit of a good thing to find, and a bit of a, I don't know how to feel about it, because a bit gutted in another way. So, walking past the store, and I saw that, like that, sitting on its side. And I thought, what is that? Can you see what's wrong there? Don't know if you can see it there. Underneath Superman vs Doomsday Collector's Set, it says includes, and there's some marker being drawn out, and it just says Doomsday action figure with 21 points of articulation, and then there's more marker, and then the death of Superman exclamation mark. And the reason why? Because Superman is not in there, and neither is a graphic novel, but Doomsday is. So I asked the lady what was going on. It was only £1.50 as well, so I was like, that's pretty cool, that's not bad, I'll be getting that in, because it's always nice to pick up something boxed. She said it was her husband's, and he wanted to keep Superman and the graphic novel, so I was like, okay, fair enough. Seemed a bit odd, but I thought you'd want to keep the set when you have such a nice set. But as you can see, Doomsday has never been out of the packet. He's still got the chin strap plastic around him. He's amazing looking, really nice. So £1.50, I mean, him alone must be worth more, and then if someone wants the box, obviously something good just to have on the side. Looks pretty cool. Just a shame. I stuck it on eBay for 99p the other day, because we changed on Sunday, because bit of an oddball item because of the fact that someone has defaced the packet and there's some parts missing. So that is everything I got from this week's car boot sale. There is just one more thing that I got, which just arrived today. Now, this is getting absolutely nuts now. This is the 4th take I'm doing. I just finished the 3rd one. My throat was completely cracking up. I was choking, had to stop for some drink, because literally I've been doing this for nearly an hour and it keeps cutting out. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'm going to try and finish this quickly. So that was everything I got from the boot sale, and then there was one more item that just arrived today. I go swimming every week with my daughter, and I have a swimming bag, a TMNT one, but it's starting to fray now because it's made out of sort of thin material, and the stitching is starting to come away. So I thought I'd better buy a new one before it completely breaks on me. And I found this for £7 on eBay. People who follow me on Instagram would have seen me post about this. But I got that, a vintage Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles swim bag. Pretty awesome condition, nice and clean. The only weird thing about it I had noticed was Raphael looks more of a sort of orange colour, and Michelangelo looks like a yellow colour. He's the same shade as the pizza crust. So I have a funny thing, they had a limited colour palette to work with when they designed this, but it's still pretty awesome, and the fact that they're surfing and everything, I can't wait to get that out on Saturday. So that is everything. With a bit of luck, this video has recorded on this 4th attempt for this last bit. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. Check out my eBay store as well. All the links are below and on my banner of my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance.